Their Majesties call forth Master Pelican Commendation. Their Majesties summon forth Titus Sharper. Is there a royal peer to attest the... I'm sorry, I jumped the gun. Titus, as Katalena has begged the boon for you to be elevated to the Master of Defense, if you still wish to take this burden and swear guilty to the crown. Is there a royal peer to attest to Titus's nobility?
That would be me. I am Duchess Catherine. If you're wishing, Your Majesty, I would speak to Titus. Titus is a man above measure. Courtesy, his honor, knows very few peers. He is a noble man. He will raise money, take no credit for those who need it. He will give service, he will give the trinity off of his back so that someone may life. He is a most noble and generous soul. And I can think of no better man than you see before you. And I would
thank you. Is there a knight to speak of Titus's chivalry?
Aye, Your Majesty. I'm Sir Edmund of Hartford, and that privilege falls to me. Titus possesses the qualities of a king, many of which you will hear about, but I would like to speak about his honor. He is a fierce opponent on the field. He will fight you hard, but he always wants to make sure that it is a positive resolution to the fight. And first and foremost in his thoughts on a combat ending in honorable determination. He will always do the right thing on the field. This is what makes him my view.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Is there a companion of the Order of the Laurel who will speak to Titus's appreciation of the arts?
There is, Your Majesty. Ungwidden, mistress of the Laurel, Pelican, companion of the Bronze Ring. I have loved facing Titus on the field, because this field is his canvas. It is painted with the sweat, blood, and tears fingers of his friends and opponents. That makes him a true artisan. What artisans also seek out is passion and fire. Titus clearly has a passion for this art. He shares it with his friends. He shares it with his kingdom. His dedication to service through his scholarship service, through his fundraising, is clearly an art of service, and I commend him to you. Thank you.
Is there a companion of the Order of the Pelican who will speak of Titus' service?
There is, Your Majesty. I am Anton, and I was going to speak of Titus' service, how he has donated hours of his time, gallons of sweat, and maybe even a pint or two of blood and tears to the Penzic Scholarship Fund and all the things he does. But apparently, that's an art, not a service. So I'm going to have to. So instead, I will speak of Titus' superpower. For you see, when I first met Titus, new fighter, he occasionally needed a little word of reassurance every now and then. Since then, he has grown into perhaps the kingdom's finest warrior. When you need it, he's there with the whispered word, a quiet counsel, and the occasional, go get him, killer. Always has the right words to help people when they need it. For you see, to paraphrase a certain hokey religion, when first we met, you were the student. Now you are the master. Just don't think I'm going to evaporate into a puddle of robes anytime soon. Welcome, my friend. I am proud to call you my brother.
Is there a master of defense who will speak to Titus's heart and kindness?
There is, Your Majesty. I share the name and the mind of one Adam Mackay, and I would share his words with you and those assembled if you would have them. Thank you, Your Majesty, for allowing me to send this missive. It is a bit unconventional to have a member of the order speak for a vigilant of that order, but as we all know, Titus is unconventional. Nevertheless, the conventions for our society are kindness to others where we are able, to be giving and heartfelt, to pursue excellence in each of our endeavors. I have repeatedly witnessed Titus not simply meet these conventions, but exceed them. I have borne witness as he gave all of himself on and off the list, not just for victory, but specifically for the joy of others. I have witnessed him wear his heart on his sleeve, Your Majesties, and it is massive and full of love for his friends and family and comrades in arms. I will add that I have also witnessed Titus is most critical, but only of himself, fearing he had not lived up to his own high standards. Titus, my dear friend, my brother, you are my peer, and Your Majesties, I commend him to you as such. Thank you.
Is there a member of the populace who will speak of Titus' genuineness and authenticity?
Hi, Your Majesties. That would be my honor. I'm Edward Foxley. Though I have some renown in this society, I speak for the populace today. Every peer always began as a member of the populace. The journey started sitting out here. It's no different for Titus. He's had his failures and his triumphs, his fears and his doubts, and his smile and his wins. That his journey has been authentic. He picks himself up and tries again. He brings others with him and genuinely wants them to succeed. That is the mark of a peer. The mark of the journey from populace to peerage. And he makes me very proud to be a part of that. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, summon the Masters of Defense.